Hello and welcome to Travel News. My name's Andy and welcome to this episode. And today we're going to be talking about some great news for disabled passengers. The carers of disabled passengers will go free after a landmark court case. If you're in the UK and you're watching this vlog, then don't get too excited and start packing your bags to get off to the airport, because it actually is not as good as it sounds. Although it could be in the future, because this is a landmark case with a national carrier. It could evolve into other national carriers doing the same thing. However, I think that's probably a little way off as of now. So, what is this all about? Well, it's just like this. A Canadian court, personal care attendants must fly free. This was a landmark ruling set down earlier this year by the Quebec Superior Court of Justice. Air Canada was found to have discriminated against travellers with disabilities by requiring them to purchase tickets for their personal care assistants. Plaintiffs argued that Air Canada had failed to honour its responsibilities under the Canada Transport Act, and the additional expense of airline tickets for care attendants placed an undue burden on access to transport and mobility. The court agreed that and stated that Air Canada's requirement that passengers with a disability purchase a second ticket was discriminatory. So good news if you're in Canada or you're flying around Canada and you're flying with Air Canada, then your carer will go free. Now this is the Air Canada was also ordered to refund the cost of the second ticket to affected parties and establish a one passenger, one ticket accommodation in the future. And also, the ruling was limited to the province of Quebec. So quite small, really. So getting it over here for BA or any of the other large airlines is going to be a little way off yet. But the good thing is that passengers with disabilities travelling wholly within Canada or on Air Canada's flights may bring a personal care assistant free of charge. And also, very interestingly, the court decision was also extended to obese passengers who had previously been required to purchase 2 seats if the space of the single seat was insufficient. So that's good news for obese people too. I think we have to wait a little while before this becomes international ruling. And also, I think that probably if somebody with some money would take a national carrier to court and argue the same grounds, then I think that probably progress would be made a little bit quicker. However, in the meantime, if you have a carer, then you have to take one with you, because the airlines will not do anything for you. And if you're less mobile and you can't do anything for yourself, then that is the only option, because they will not help you anymore. They used to do it in the 2000s, because my wife and I went and we both had help during the flight to Australia. They were more than happy to help us, but then suddenly things changed. So I don't know why, but it did. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's little vlog. Thank you for watching, and of course, come back again for some more travel news very soon.